as that is where Harold's destination is. You all will be arriving there before him and maybe clear up some damage before he arrives. As for the information about Hamlet, it's seeming as though Prince Hamlet started these rumors based on my own intel, despite Hamlet never having a chance to really speak to anyone outside the church the past 4 years. How he got around to do all this is beyond me. But he hired the Thieves Guild to spread the news like wildfire with explicit instructions. I don't know the instructions. I was not a part of that, nor hired by him. Nor am I allowed to tell you. Well, you heard them shouting, but essentially the word got out about Prince Harold and Saurus, and everyone wants Prince Harold's head.
Those rumors.
Which is why they're revolting. Mind you, no one knew of this information except for those parties involved and yourselves when you went.
Now, I have a quick question for you.
Yes.
So, if the people that you're not allowed to tell us about figure it out versus us, who would make it last longer? You keep telling us you can't say things, but in case you haven't noticed, we're not a group that cares.
That's great. The person I was hired by does, and I am following her orders.
Oh, hers. So you're giving us a little more now. And would she hurt you more, or would it be faster because she's stronger? Because we can face the consequences of her being stronger than us.
Listen, I'm just coming to do what I was told. These are the instructions I was given. I was told to give you the information I had found. I don't want any trouble. I'm just doing my job.
And
who told you?
And they told you to charge us $100 for this information.
Correct.
Well, that was...
They said you would take care of the fee.
Well, that was unfortunate for you then.
Well, you know what? I can't exactly argue those thoughts. So, have fun doing whatever you're going to do now.
Good luck. I hope you guys can find him and the contact. By the way, my name's Fromage. If you care. And he jumps on out and just zooms away across the walls like a little Ezio. And he's just gone.
Pamplemousse.
Little fromage.
So,
Erbo turns to them and gets real angry. We know nothing more about Princess Gilly. You guys ruined it.
He was never here to tell us about Princess Gilly.
Look.
Tim? So what
and Herbo gets just real frustrated and forgets how to speak for like a hot minute.
Alright, so he said we have to go back where and smash the vial? Back at the church?
No, if you listened, he said at the cabin in the woods.
I listened, but I forgot.
Harold is supposed to be going.
Yeah, and it takes us to Benedict.
Don't blow in coral fish.
What?
Don't mess with anything in the basement. Sorry,
Okay, anyway. Zero, your raspberries are moldy. You're a bad farmer.
Oh. I'd like some salad.
All right.
So. Anyway, continue. I apologize.
Same.
What are you guys doing? You guys got information. What do you guys want to do? You're still hearing essentially almost a war zone about with protesters and rioters just kind of going ballistic and all kind of swarming. You can tell they're all headed to the King's Guard. You can kind of see that all still occurring, but it's up to whatever your group wants to do.
Well, that's going to be messy.
So, goes back to the island. She's gonna be lost forever because they'll probably get into slavery. And if we don't go with Harold, he's probably gonna die.
Do we want to go to Harold?
Well, we don't want him to die, so it may be in our best interest.
That seems it. Yeah.
So, let's do this then. Something bad's happening to someone either way. I guess it's better to save a life. Maybe?
We could split up and get both.
That is a good idea, but do we even know? Well, I guess it wouldn't be hard to find either of them if we follow the mob.
Thing is, though, and as much as I would like to split up, one, whoever's trying to kill Harold is probably going to take more than two of us to help out. The guy's kind of built.
Yeah, I think, I don't think there are a lot of people that could really take out Harold.
So it's probably a numbers game, or they're going to throw a monster at him.
Well, Saris is the same way. She's fairly strong.
But she's facing family. There's a chance she might not even want to go against what they're doing. I mean, she probably does, but she won't.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like one to just lie down and give up.
On the ship, she kind of proved that she would.
And
She had
that's fair.
the world to try to fight it, and instead she killed a bunch of innocent people of her own race.
That's fair.
Harold will actually fight for himself, so I'd rather choose the one that's going to do his own work, you know? That's just my take.
I agree with that.
What about you two?
I would prefer to protect Harold. That was our duty.
Cyrus isn't exactly on my favorite list right now.
Very well.
Well, let's go get Harold then.
Alrighty, do you guys plan on trying to steal some horses from the tower, or are you guys just headed out of the city immediately?
Are there horses nearby that are easily accessible?
And
There is
small.
Ghost Horse. Okay, I'll say there's a horse at least there. We'll say two. We'll say there's two ghost ponies in this alleyway for unknown reason.
Ponies!
Well, they're horses, but I call all horses ponies. So.
Well, if Zeminiar and I both get one, we could each hold one of the smaller two in tow.
Yeah.
Mom, you're reading my mind.
Well.
Alrighty then. So you guys get on the horses that are just coincidentally in the alleyway, and you start to head out. So, can you all make some survival checks for me?
I would, but my character's too dumb. He will probably fail this roll. Yep.
I know one person who can. Yeah, that's the one.
Also, for those
Yay!
controlling the horses, can we get an animal handling check? Because I don't see you all as the, you know.
It's okay, Haribo, you're with me.
Oh, God. So, Miles, your horse is doing just fine.
Yeah, I have Haribo, by the way. I assume that's pretty... Well, actually, I assume... Yeah, I have Haribo.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes the most sense.
So...
But also, why isn't Haribo doing the animal handling?
Yeah, that would make more sense. I was thinking that as I rolled it.
I asked whoever was driving the horses.
Well, I'm the bigger one, so it makes sense for me to have control of the reins.
No, it doesn't. It makes sense for the small person in front.
No, because the big person has to
Who
basically
said
sit.
you were in front?
What about the horse jockeys?
Plus, how's Haribo gonna attach his little tiny arms around your waist?
I mean, it's not. Children do it all the time, but like.
Okay,
Yeah.
anyway.
But like, normally I envision that you sit in front of me and I hold you while also holding the reins. Whereas if you're holding the reins, I have nothing really to hold on to unless you want me to fall off and pull you off with me.
Haribo.
If anybody is listening,
Yeah, go.
make kawaii fan art of that description. Miles holding Haribo riding a horse, just looking all fucking cute.
Looking all angry.
All right. So thankfully, Ziminiar, your horse just kind of hates you, but thankfully you're able to kind of get it doing something, as in it's walking at least. And Winslow's kind of like guiding you through as you see just Miles and Haribo just fucking as if they were born to do this. They were raised rich and they know how to ride horses. Yeehaw.
Haribo was raised by the animals.
They're born and raised in Texas. But so yeah, you all get out of the city. You kind of run over a few people. I'll say Zibiniar, you run over most of them. That since you have very bad horse control, and you guys get into the woods. Per usual, that's the one map I didn't have planned, was the woods. So we'll just stay on the burning city as you guys leave for a while.
Oh, wow.
And about an hour or two goes by as you guys are full tilt running on these horses. Can I get another survival check? Or, actually, no, perception. I'll say perception.
Oh, okay, good.
The situation work.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh no.
good golly. Okay. Per usual, the Miles Haribo horse is doing great. As Miles sees, one moment please, while I just double check. Yes, everything is hidden. Thank God. You guys find this cabin randomly in the woods. As if
How long
it
has this
was
been here?
told to you.
That Minecraft.
No, it is not.
That looks nothing like Minecraft.
No, the lore from Minecraft is much different. But
Oh yeah, that looks more like that new Ben Saga.
oh. Yeah, no, none of you guys noticed it, so big sad. But all right.
Not even me.
So you all get here to a cabin, and in the cabin you see, like, through that one window, you do see a fire burning. You see like a luminescent light kind of glowing from there. What do you guys decide to do?
So these are just the contacts, or are these the assassins? I can't remember. I'm asking the group.
I believe he said these are his contacts. The Thieves Guild contacts.
Haribo wants to go and peek in the window.
Okay. Perception check.
Slowly sneak up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and stealth check.
See if you make it to the window.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Stealth check this. And perception for it.
Ooh.
All right. So Winslow, I'll say you guys both sneak up just fine. And you guys look in and you don't see anyone in there. You just see the fire burning and kind of just a empty cabin almost. It has like a bed, rug, a chair, table.
Gonna do an arcana.
Okay. No magic.
So
That's a good roll, though.
It is.
Yeah, the first time, and there's nothing to it.
So at this point, I also want to examine what that guy gave us that we're supposed to break at this cabin, right?
Yeah.
So what did he give us?
Yeah, so if you want to roll an arcana check.
Oh, sure.
Well, guys, there's no magic here.
Well, there's no magic in this thing I'm holding either.
Yeah, you don't recognize it at all.